Spider-Man 2 was so fucking cool. It was one of my favorite games playing as a kid, or, when I had the chance to play it as a kid. Now, I do remind you that this is kind of a rushed out product to cash in on the success of Spider-Man 2 the movie, if you want to call that success, but you really gotta appreciate the game for getting something right, and getting it right well. It really set the bar for what sandboxes should aspire to be, beyond shooting grandma in the face, running over grandma with a car, and blowing up the car with a rocket launcher. Even the new sandbox games we have today drew inspiration from Spider-Man 2. Now, let's be honest people, Spider-Man 2 doesn't hold up. Not by a long shot. Okay, here are the flaws with Spider-Man 2. The web swinging in Spider-Man 2 was great, was flawless, maybe even perfect even, at least for its time. But that was 10 years ago. Today's today, 2012. Going back and playing this, does this web swinging hold up? Yeah, I didn't think so. Webbing around the city seems like a fun idea, but it really is kind of frustrating. The direction pattern is kind of off, and you really don't have much control or say of what direction you take off on. And seriously, you're gonna hit a building like a million times, and you don't even need to use the web swinging. These web physics are kind of fun, but they are kind of annoying as well. Like, there are some bits where you get caught up in webbing and it kind of throws you off, and it kind of makes you angry at the web swinging factors even more. All in all, the web swinging is still fun, and it's really something every gamer should go back and play just to experience. The rest of the game, however, is batshit on a sandwich. The map is really huge, and therefore a lot bigger pain in the ass to explore. I mean, the map is nice, big, and expansive, but there's really not much to it. Almost every building looks almost exactly the same, meaning there's not really much open deck for you to actually explore. It's just a big city to use your web swinging powers in, which is fine in its own right, but geez, it's lacking in imagination. They didn't even try with the combat. They did not even fucking try with this combat. Look at this. This is a mess. Like, you can easily see that this is just horrible. See, the gameplay is actually demanding you to do some skill, but you don't really get much feedback beyond punching people. And you can go ahead and ignore your spidey senses right there. They seem to alert you a bit too late when it comes to guns. Every single encounter with common thugs is life-threatening, and your health falls like really fast. It doesn't even... wow. So if your health drops so fast, that means you have to avoid combat at all costs. Except that, there are no stealth elements in this game. You can't hide from your enemies. So what's the point of being combat savvy if I lose half my health if somebody so much as coughs in my direction? Missions are even less inspiring. Like, it takes a really long time for them to ramp up to anything beyond go here, now go here, now go here, but hurry, go here. Oh wait, you can't come here because you need a certain amount of points. Now, I might be crazy or something, but basing story progression based on how many side missions you can complete seems a bit batshit. And you know what? Let's take a second to talk about the animation here. Does that look like Kirsten Dunst? Does that look like Tobey Maguire? Does that look like... the actress' character sprites look like them. And what? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Well, I guess I can't expect too much from the Unreal Engine. I mean, this was 2002, and we're still getting... Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit!
I did find Shocker again.
I got a shocker she can use. Why does this look more human than the sprites that are based off of actual humans? If you call that a human. So not only is the animation really lazy in this, it's really misdirected. Hey, you know what else is misdirected? The voice talent. Because, we all love Tobey Maguire's voice so much that we actually have to listen to him half-assed at every line.
I think that's the third time JJ's fired me this week. I'm sorry for missing class. I was on my way, but I hate it when he says that. Quentin Beck, I presume. Say cheese. No, only the naughty ones. I have standards after all.
Holy shit! I mean, the only person who actually is doing a generally good job is the person voicing Black Cat and Mysterio.
Hey, son, human, you are no match for the power of Mysterio.
And hey, you know, Spider-Man is actually telling jokes.
Mysterio? I think I had a bowl of Mysterios for breakfast. Problems with your laserback? I hear there are pills for that now. Sorry to leave you hanging, Rhino, but I don't want to be accused of poaching.
The side missions, I don't know, they're half good and half just what the fuck. Okay, bank robberies. Yeah, I get it. Bank robberies happen. Let's go get that. Okay, yeah, car thefts are fine. Car thefts happen. Let's go get this shit. Help, someone is injured. Please take them to the hospital. Okay, it's fine if someone has a broken leg or something, but sometimes these people have head trauma. So they see it fit for someone who jumps off of buildings for a living to escort someone to the hospital. And seriously, did I just do a mini mission where I just save a little girl's balloon? Are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Oh, Superman, thank God you're here. Can you open this jar of pickles for me? No, I see the problem here. It's really hard to make a movie based off of something so campy. The game is setting itself up to be a big ol' wacky world filled with villains and robots and monsters and James Franco, but it's trying to sell it all straight-faced. Seriously? I mean, if they actually got a credible voice actor instead of a half-credible actor, I mean, everyone's just so serious in this game. So you can say goodbye to immersion. And I'm not kidding when I'm saying this game is going out of its way to make you not feel immersed. From the get-go, Bruce Campbell's voice comes out of fucking nowhere and starts narrating everything.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. I'm sure you miss me more than I miss you. Anyway, things have changed around here since last time, so they dragged me back at great expense to explain what's up.
Now, this can be done right. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, Stan Lee was narrating, and he was addressing an audience.
Hey there, true believers. Watch as once again, frightening forces are at work in our world.
So you had some level of idea of what world was being set up. Here, Bruce Campbell is addressing the player directly, and telling you the tutorials. Very condescendingly, as if to say, hey, don't get too immersed here, fella. This is a video game, you fucking nerd. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go out and have sex with somebody, because I'm fucking Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell is fucking somebody else, not himself. That would be weird. So yeah, Spider-Man 2 does have some glaring problems. And if it took more time with itself to perfect whatever it was trying to perfect, rather than try to catch up with the movie, it would have been really a great success. There's a lot of potential here. It's too bad that it was just all rushed. I mean, with many movie-based video games, it's nice to see a game actually break the mold for once. Personally, I prefer these types of games to take the X2 approach to everything, as in not make it residually close to what the movie was about. But I recommend every single gamer go out and actually, find a copy or rent it or whatever, and take a look-see at what this game was about. I mean, what it was trying to accomplish. I mean, just play Spider-Man 2, okay? It's good. The web swinging is worth it. It's something that's great. Hey, sure it was made by accident, but hell, some accidents are worth cherishing. Some. Even if it does inspire mediocrity for the next 10 years until it finally gets it right.
I'm so sick of everyone hating me.
So are we, Toby. So are we. You did this to me, Activision. You led me to this.